Today we are going to be looking on the Halloween Reddit, and more specifically we're going to be looking at people's ideas of the best ways that you could possibly kill Michael Myers. Definitely. First thing, obviously, we've got what we actually got in Halloween Ends. We've got an industrial-like wood chipper. I think that's what was basically in Halloween Ends anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that may be more of like a shredder, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, an industrial wood chipper is probably a good way to, you know, completely get rid of Michael, let's face it. What they used in Halloween Ends seemed to work pretty well. I mean, he's not going to be coming back. Next up, we have a very simple one here. It's just cut his hands off. I don't hate it. I definitely don't love it. I still think that a Michael Myers without hands would still somehow mess you up. We have a wood chipper again, or throw his body into an active volcano. That would be a very interesting chain of events to get Michael up a volcano. I would say if you threw Michael into a volcano, I agree, he would probably be gone for good. That's not a bad one. I think that one would work. Now we have acid. I weirdly think he would somehow survive this. I guess it depends in the situation, but also the amount of acid that's used. I guess if he's literally drowned in acid, that's very different. He's probably not going to come back. This next one is pretty detailed. So, once captured, drain him of all of his blood, add venom that, I don't know how to say that word, coagulates the blood, and mix it with bleach. Remove all his organs and freeze dry them. Remove all the bones and mix them in cement. Cremate the rest of the meat. I mean, that's how I would do it. Whatever's left, keep it in a vat of nitrogen. SpaceX his mask into the sun. I like it. It's intricate. Okay, maybe this is actually what was in Halloween Kills, and not a wood chipper, sorry, but like a junkyard scrapper, I guess that's called. Yeah, that one works. We've seen that does the job. Next up, a bit of H2O in here. We've got removing the head. I agree. I like this plan. I think without hands, Michael still kills, but without his head, he's done. He's not coming back. But yeah, overall, I actually think Halloween Ends kind of, even though it was not the right end to that story as such as a whole, I think in terms of if you really are just killing Michael Myers off, fair enough, that is how you do it in my opinion. Kind of covered all the bases, you know, letting him bleed out and then completely destroying the body. Like, it's not exactly how Loomis said it, you know, with like incinerating the body, but it's, you know, it's close enough to where he is just not a put-together human being anymore. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below any of the best ways you'd have if you wanted to kill and defeat Michael Myers. These are just some to keep in mind should you run into him. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.